Anger is a vicious cycle in child custody cases. So it could be one or both parents that are stuck in this custody anger cycle. So the first part of that is anger towards your ex. So this could be angry about the breakup, being abandoned, having limited access to the children. Your ex may be repartnering, or you may have repartnered, the financial impacts. So there's all this anger about the breakup that's targeted towards the ex. It could be both you and your ex, or it could be just one party that's having this anger. The second part is anger results in restricting access to the children, because you're both getting into this conflict that one then withholds the children from the other parent because they may be feeling fear, or fear that they're being abused emotionally, verbally. They might report to the authorities in regards to domestic violence, and it could end up getting an apprehended violence order taken out on you. So this is the part where the anger really impacts having access to the children. Then the third part is where the courts hear about all of the allegations of the anger and the documented occurrences resulting in supervised visits or limited access to the best interests of the child, until it's demonstrated that it's a safe and stable environment for the children for shared parenting. The courts want to be sure that this conflict that's occurring between the parents is not going to be detrimental to the children. So it can limit the time that people get to see the children, so that it can be a phased schedule over time to ensure that it's going to be stable and safe for the kids. So it's really important to try to avoid having all of this anger occur in this custody cycle. And through all these three phases, the outcome still continues to fuel anger towards your ex and the courts, which keeps you in this custody anger cycle. So it's really important to remember it's not about you and your rights to have the children. It's about the children's rights to have a safe and stable family environment to thrive in. Now, anger is the cause and also the outcome of the custody anger cycle. So anger is not going to work to break this cycle. So what does work? Well, it's putting the children's needs first. Separate how you feel about the ex and your breakup, so you can establish healthy communication and problem-solving skills, so the children can enjoy having both parents in their lives. You have two paths to choose from. Option A, prevention. So if separated parents do a parenting after separation course at the onset of separation, it really provides you with that emotional support and guidance to help you create that successful co-parenting relationship before it gets high conflict, resulting in court. This helps minimize conflict so that you can have that successful co-parenting relationship to be able to work together to have that joint responsibility in bringing up the children. Or you choose the option B, which is a power struggle. So if the separated parents go to court, it can be so adversarial, and you go into battle to prove who's the better parent by discrediting the other. So it's really important to understand what the court wants from each parent. So they want you to propose what is in the best interest for the children. What are the benefits to the children of having you in their lives? What are the detriments to the children if you aren't in their life? So they're really not interested in why you want the children. They are interested to know in why it is good to have you in your child's life or bad to not have you in the child's life. Not for you, but for the children's sake. So this can be really emotionally challenging, but it's really important not to get angry and buy into drama or resist court requirements, because you'll find you'll get stuck in this custody anger cycle and it will be so hard to get out of it. So you need to break that cycle by stopping the anger.